Hi there, soul seekers. It's been a very, very long time since I've been on my page doing any work, it seems, to those that follow me. So I thought I'd take this opportunity on a glorious spring day to catch up with a few of you. Hopefully you're enjoying this spring and you have been having a better time coming out of the COVID lockdown period as we all start to try and move forward with our lives. And spring, is very much about new beginnings, new starts, and we have just been through a full moon in Libra. So this is really about getting things in balance and time to move forward with your life. And we're about to go through an eclipse new moon in Taurus, which happens to be my sign. And this really will be time to get rid of what's in your closet that you shouldn't have and shouldn't be dragging around with yourselves anymore. So it's a really, really good time to reboot yourself. Now, for me personally, I've spent the last year studying. I have been working, doing trance mediumship with Tony Stockwell at his centre in Essex. And that really has been such an amazing journey, a chance to really connect with my soul. And Bean's my website, as you know, is called ReuniteUrSoul. That's probably spot on for what I needed to do. I needed to connect with the soul being that lives inside my human body. Now, anybody that has spent time with me talking about spirituality will understand that, we are a light being. We are a body of spirit and we lie within a human form. And the human form is just like a jacket we wear, and it makes us recognisable to one another, and it makes us have more density, more weight, so that we can live a physical earthbound life rather than a spiritual light being life. But I know that there's so many people, and certainly for myself as well, throughout my life, I've always looked outside of myself for answers. And that my spiritual journey was a bit like that, really. It's always been bigger questions about what's this life all about? What are we here to do? What's my journey here on earth? What's it all about? And this last year, where you actually spend time connecting with your soul being. So getting out of the human mind and spending time in much deeper states of consciousness and accessing what I call your soul's knowing. So sometimes, we talk about all the various states of consciousness, but we see that as a little bit like dream states, so that we're able to, drift off and have an experience in our sleep that is so real. Often we wake up not sure if we actually have experienced that dream, or it might trigger memories from that dream. Well, trance is a little bit like that, but it's almost more physically tangible, because as you enter trance, you really do feel the presence of spirit. So you feel other light beings around you, and you're able to feel their presence and also blend with their energies to receive messages, to speak through your own voice box their messages, but also to connect on an energy level that really is quite profound, both for the medium, who actually goes through various states of consciousness, but also for those that are in the room experiencing trance demonstration. Now, it is quite out there, and up until this point I've been a massive advocate of meditation and what I call clearing your human brain away from your own soul's knowing, and trance is a little bit more connected to working with other spirits, but I think this year's journey has really shown me what my own soul feels like. So when I raise up my own light being within my senses, I can often have a knowing and a deeper sense of what things mean, what life's about, and what it feels like to be non-human in a way, to be a light person. And that really has been special. And Tony is a very, very good teacher. And it's a very safe environment to do these things because, you know, we all know that the world that I'm talking about of mediums working with trance, there is various parties and stories that have come out about that. But I'm very lucky to be working with a group of like-minded people, with a teacher that's got 30 plus years of doing trance work. And it really was, you know, quite life enhancing the last year. So here I am, as I say, Spiritual Sunday. I'm starting to think about what I'm doing next and how I'm incorporating that trance, that deeper level of soul work and soul knowing into the next stages of my developing. And certainly part of that is to become and do more teaching. And I think when you start this journey, you think that you're teaching from your human self. And anybody that knows me well will know that I don't like being a fake. So I've always put a lot of pressure on myself to have experience at doing things or providing a level of experience that is justifiable to me to be of value. So when you start working with spirit, it's challenging. You know, you can work with a teacher like Tony that's been doing this 30 plus years, and you honestly sit here, and I'm turning 50 this month, and you think, gosh, how do I catch up 30 years? And this year's taught me that I'm thinking of my human self, and I'm not thinking of my soul's knowing. So actually, all I need to do to become a better teacher is to connect to my soul self, not my human self, because that soul has lived many thousands of lives and has had more experiences than I'm going to ever have in this one lifetime. So actually, when you connect to that, it's amazing the truths that come forward, and it's truly amazing what that can bring to others' learning experiences as well. So if you are interested in joining me on a journey of finding out more about your soul self, and that might be a journey just purely of meditation, or it might be an interest in how to connect with spirit, or how to find the benefits or your purpose in life, and what that might be in your soul's knowing, then just drop me a little note below this post, because I'm considering running a small circle, and this would be with a group of people that are really interested and open to the journey of spirit. And if that's something you would be prepared to do and commit to once a week, probably for 6 to 8 weeks to start with. I'm currently looking at venues to do that. And I'd really like to know if there's anybody out there that would like to join me on their journey. So that's all for today in terms of talking about spirit. But if you're interested, as I say, just drop a little note below, and I'd like to send you all much love and blessings. It is going to be a very interesting month of letting go of what no longer serves you and calling in what you really want to bring into your life at the moment. It's a great month for manifesting. So write that list, write the things down that you really want in your life, and the things that you want to let go, you can burn them in the garden. Lots of love, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.